back, kid.
Yeah, I know what time it is.
We back, kid.
It's motherfucking Tuesday. It's 8 o'clock.
And it's 8:01.
It's 8:01.
8:01.
And it's the Jones Hour, man. We in the building. Thank y'all for joining us for another week, man. It's episode 15 already.
Another one, man.
Episode 15.
Another one,
yeah,
man.
Man, we got a good show for you, man. We're gonna have an exclusive interview with my man J Stacksxx. He in the building, man.
Applause for that, man.
Yeah, man. Check that out. It's coming in a little bit. You know, we're gonna
Queens.
do the sports shit and shit like that. But man, you know, you want to build with us, fuck with us, follow us on the joneshour@gmail.com. Jones Hour. Follow on IG, YouTube. We on all the streaming platforms: Google, Amazon, Apple, Spotify, Iheartradio. We on all of that, and we on Twitter too, the Jones Hour. But who's this right here right next to me, right
it's
here?
It's Kush, you already know.
Tutu motherfucking Twain, niggas.
Kush _talk
radio, baby. What's good, God?
What up, Doug?
Yo, we back
with you, man. Yo, man, I'm you know I love this shit, man.
Yo, hold up, man. You know who this is to the left of me, man.
Jones. Jones.
2 times.
We born to die.
What? Don't do that shit again. What was that, man? Horrible.
That's how it goes.
Nah, yeah, but let that do
it. Wow.
Yeah, you not the beat.
Wow. Oh, we gonna get it to beat makers, kid.
Oh yeah, that's a top 5 list, man. But let's start where we've been starting off.
Let's do it, man.
Baloncesto?
You already know. It's the NBA talk, man. We're gonna start right with the Knicks, man.
New York, kid.
You know, we had a solid little run, 9 in a row. It got cut short last night by the Suns, who they're already considered one of the top teams in the NBA, top team in the West. They're the number 2 seed, you know. So they was a good test for us to see exactly where we're at in terms of a team and being competitive.
And I think we played them hard, man. That was Julius Randle did not perform like how he was performing past couple weeks, and we still kind of kept up with him. Right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it came down to CP3 doing like some wild neck shit, and shouts to him, man.
Yeah, he's still doing it after all these years.
Definitely got to be an MVP talk.
He definitely had the dagger.
2 of them.
Yeah,
he did some. He did some wild shit on like one leg.
Yeah, I seen that with the
like he was 22.
Shot clock, running down. Mix. He kind of mixed Randle a little bit right before, but
Randle was guarding him too. What's that about?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it's. I guess
he said, "Fuck it, I got him."
No, man, it's the flow of the game. You probably the Suns was setting picks in order for that matchup to happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And knowing that the Knicks are switching and not staying, you know, every time you could see that you're gonna have this little mismatches across the court, you know, with those switches.
I mean, yeah, even with that being said, though, man, he still played up on him, bro. It was still good defense. Like, I feel like Randle couldn't do nothing more.
No, yeah,
like
yeah.
That, like, hand was up.
Nah, that was definitely type of a lucky shot right there that he wound up hitting. But I think we need to build off the positive of it, of the little winning streak. Not really get down on ourselves with this little L that we took. You know, we still got several games left against you know, competitive teams. For us to keep ourselves out of this little play-in situation and in the 4th seed or something close to the 4th seed, you know, we gotta do our thing, man.
I mean, we got some easy W's with the Rockets. You know,
that should be a W.
Maybe the Bulls.
Maybe the Grizzlies.
Well, excuse me?
Yeah, maybe the Grizzlies.
Nah, the Grizzlies gonna be a tough match, man.
Yeah. Nah,
this is gonna be a tough match.
We beat them in overtime last time. They're gonna be mad.
That's tough. Yeah, they're gonna come back. Jaws gonna come back with a vengeance, man.
Yeah.
And plus, you know, is it at New York? Nah, I think it's at Grizzlies. Yeah, I think it's in Memphis.
The last one was over here.
Word.
Yeah, but there ain't that many games left. Look,
nah, man. I mean, the Clips. We're going back with the Suns again.
Yeah, we gotta play the Suns again. We gotta play the Clippers.
We're gonna play the Lakers probably at full strength. You know,
Spurs, Hornets, Celtics, Nuggets. And the Grizzlies. So these little 2 games that we have against the Bulls and the Rockets, we need to win those 2.
Oh, definitely.
We need to win those 2 because the next 10 after that are going to be against teams that are vying for spots in the playoffs right now.
Knicks, looking at this, we tied right now with Atlanta.
Yeah, but we got the tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker against them.
Tiebreaker against them.
Or if it was to end today, Yeah.
You know, but like I said, we are playing the Celtics. We are playing the Hornets again.
And they looking to, you know.
And did it say the Heat? Nah. But Celtics, Hornets, and Bulls. You know, and if you see the Celtics and Hornets, that's right there, the 6th and the 8th seed right now.
Go back to it real quick. Nuggets, Rockets.
Yeah, it's all West Coast teams. We're on this West Coast trip.
Yeah, we got mad West Coast. Damn, we do.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter, man, because we can still bring it together, man. I think what the Phoenix game did was allow us to see that we are still vulnerable when it comes to the fourth quarter because we don't have that go-to player yet that can take over and almost score at will when we need these buckets to stay in the game.
Need that superstar, man.
But the beauty of the situation is that we got young boys on our team, man. And a player like RJ or a player like Randle we could see them step up and fulfill that role, which is what we're hoping for. This is the whole thought process of trusting the process, and being like that. So I think we have I think we have a good situation going. I think we could learn from this. I think these last couple of games is really going to be big, and we really need to pull out W's against those teams that are, fighting for the same shit we fighting for. And we could do that. We could do that. And I could definitely see Randle or RJ stepping up into that fourth quarter role position of being the player to take over the game for us when we need these buckets. Feel me?
I feel you, man. I mean, look, it's promising. It's beautiful. Shout out to Marvelous. You know what I mean? I was chopping it up with him the other day. And, he be having his how would you say out there kind of ideas and theories and shit. But I mean, everything he says is fact. It's just on a very small percentage. He's like, yo, if we end up playing the Nets, right, somehow, right, and they get hurt, we knock them down. Like, if they're not at full strength, like, it's possible that we could beat them. I do agree with that. Yeah, I think it's possible that we can beat them.
I think every team in the East feels like if the Nets is not 100%, they could beat them.
No, fair. But here's the thing. I feel like the Knicks could compete with every single team, period. And they've shown it right now.
No,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
no, yeah.
It's not no easy wins all the way through, right? So in his theory, he was like, yo, the Knicks could make it to the finals. I said, bro, what you saying is not what you saying is not.
What I'm saying and based on what I just said before in terms of them actually getting somebody to hold it down for the fourth quarter and things of that nature, they're not getting that right now, and it's the regular season. In the playoffs, when the game slows down and you're playing a lot of half-court sets and offenses and things of that nature, you're going to look for players that are going to be able to create their own shot and score on their own, to either keep a lead, come back, things of that nature. If you're not going to be able to do that, you're definitely not making the finals. Because it's not a one-game thing. If it was just one game, then I could agree with you. Yeah, we could do it. It'd be like almost the NCAA thing. But it's 7-game series.
So I feel you, but I do have all trust in Thibodeau right now, and I feel like he, with this team, look, just based on what we see, right? Based on what we see, like, this team is riding with the coach, man. They're riding with Thibodeau all the way, right? Like, we see that. Like, whatever role they got to play or do, whatever, like, they rolling with it. They ain't mad. They ain't making a peep, and they winning. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
I feel like Thibodeau can make those adjustments. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I definitely don't think they going to make it to the finals, even though there is a possibility that they could. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, man, y'all Knicks fans can't go crazy right now because a lot of us are getting cocky, man. Just enjoy what we're watching and be happy for what's coming to us. Right? Is that so much? To kind of be humble. Yeah, we New York and we want to go crazy, and yeah, we haven't seen this in mad long. I feel you. Guess what? We haven't. Same thing with me, but I ain't gonna go ham because you're gonna get some people ticked off, man.
Nah, I don't think it's a problem to go ham though. Cause you wanna know why, man? Because we're New York, bro. And that's how we get down.
Yeah, but then you got Tim predicted Knicks finals.
Yeah, so what?
I
I could
hear
keep the I could feel the mentality. I mean, I know it's not realistic. That's why I said it's not gonna happen.
So
but
what?
I could still agree with him to like want to go there. Like
No,
I
we
feel it
want.
too.
We would want. Yeah, we would want that. Right.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I don't know.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm still fucking with it. I'm with it because like look at what Randle's doing right now. Even at one of those post game interviews, he's like, "Yo, New York, we here," or something like that. He said right after the game. Like, man, yo, like, I hope we don't lose him, bro. I really do.
Nah, I mean, you know, sometimes you can't really trust what they say, but he said he's riding with New York. He said he want to be a Knick.
No, I know
So,
that. No, I know that. But it's also part of it is also on us too to actually be the ones to, you know, say something or
That's true, and we don't know what opportunities could come with maybe a better superstar, and maybe they can make a move, even though, you know what I mean. We may not like it, you know, getting rid of Randle, but we don't know, man.
Word.
We don't know yet, but you know, that's in the future. Let's see.
Word.
That's gonna go, man.
Where we didn't get to beat the Suns, the Nets did. Nets
Yeah.
beat the Suns. The
Brooklyn,
day before,
Durant.
You know, Durant went off in his
Durant.
return.
Durant won against the Suns, came back in a return, and won an Oscar. What was the Oscars?
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. He fucking won an Oscar the same night and shit.
I didn't know what happened though.
I mean, what happened? He won an award.
Oh yeah.
He won the Oscar. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know that.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Same night, came back, dropped 33,
Yeah.
came home to a trophy.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm out of my fantasy. Thank you, Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, forget your award, bro.
Wow.
You kill me. You killed me, bro. You missed too many games. I hope you lose.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
I
lost, so you know, like.
Here's a bigger question.
Usually loves company, bro.
You picking Kevin Durant up next year?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
That's saying something.
Nope. Why would I pick somebody that I only want to play like 40 games a season? It's not me. I'm not with it. Nah. I've learned my lesson with that. You know what I'm saying? I pick up somebody like Randle. You know what I'm saying? I pick up somebody like Randle that's gonna give me a double night in and night out. You know what I'm saying?
Second pick. Overall. Julius Randle. Get a round of applause for that kid.
Jones, your team is now on the clock. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they're gonna tell me, and that's what I'm gonna pick. And they're gonna be like, "Oh, locked in."
Yeah, bro.
He's good. He's good every night. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he did do his thing that night, so I'm not gonna take too much away from KD. But you know, he did do me dirty in fantasy, but that's a different situation.
Yeah, but they're interesting, man. This is interesting, man. Seeing what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah, like, well, you know,
they gonna bust ass.
No, I think so. I think the majority of people do feel like they're gonna bust ass, but there's that chance.
No, it's a bigger chance. It's a bigger chance because of the point of what you know you stated before in previous episodes.
And not only that, let's call a spade for a second. Can we do that? James Harden has not proven much in the finals. I mean, not in the finals, in the playoffs.
Yeah, but here's the difference.
It's the truth, right?
Yeah, but here's the difference. He has Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, who have both proven themselves in the playoff. That's the point.
Yeah, but
that's the point.
Yeah, but like I said, without them, the same thing of them not being playing, or if any of them do possibly get hurt or something like that.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, here's the thing. You brought up the point in the previous episodes, what I was trying to say before was, even if they play together, like, what would their playoff chemistry be like? We don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna still bust ass. They're the fucking definitely like top 5 players in the world and shit right now. You know what I mean? Like,
the 3 of them are like,
like the 3 of them legit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure they're gonna bust ass. But you know, you don't know that. You don't know how the playoffs will be. Playoffs is different. Like you said, it's slowing down. It's a lot more slowing down. What if there's a lot more fights in terms of who's getting the possession where, here or there, whatever. You don't know. The point is you don't know. So the percentage is higher for them to fuck up. However, I don't think they will. Harden's gonna bust ass. They gonna be hype. Kyrie's gonna fucking bust ass. KD's like, yeah, man, let's do this. Get another ring. Like, I really feel like it's gonna be crazy, even though the percentage is higher. Like I feel that. You know what I mean? Nets, man.
Word.
Word.
All right, well let's
Lakers, AD return.
facts. Well, he's back, but he's on.
Hold on.
playing time.
Hold on. Before we get into the Lakers,
Oh,
got something for you, my guy. Got something for you, my guy.
Look at this.
I stay true to my word.
Wow.
Kush_talk_radio.
Look at that. Let me put this on
As
for
promised.
a second. Wow.
As promised.
Damn. Like a glove.
Straight out of Taiwan, B.
Like a glove. I didn't even have to adjust it. Wow. Thank you very much, bro.
I'm clear of all debts.
Wow.
Except to the government.
Yeah, that's between you and them, man. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, see this,
Right.
ladies and gentlemen, this is from winning the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? We had the bet, and your boy cashed in, and we got hot. We still talking about the hot pepper, hot chip thing. We got a couple of bets coming up.
We getting
with that,
there.
You
We
know
getting
what I'm
there.
saying? So be on the lookout for that, because somebody gonna be dying up in this bitch.
Probably gonna be me.
I hope it is, man, because I don't want it to be me.
Fuck.
I do not want it to be me, man.
Ed, Ed, you really let me agree to 490 feet, you fucking son of a cunt, yeah?
490.
The fuck? 490, nigga.
Who was it?
Fuck.
Who was it? Alonzo, right?
Pete Alonso.
Pete
B.
Alonso.
Well, if there's one motherfucker that can do it, it's him.
No, it is him.
You
but
went to 490, all right?
because what did I say? Like
He had a
475.
reasonable he had a reasonable number starting out
Uh-huh.
that he's done before.
Yeah, he knows how to fucking push buttons.
All right?
Fucking
You
guy.
jumped to 490. I said 490, bet right now. You shook my hand. That's where you fucked up at, bro. You fucked up.
Fucking world's hottest chip.
Word. Oh, my
Y'all better buy
pops-
me some
my
ice cream,
pops-
motherfucker.
My pops with the check-in.
Mr.
Jones.
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 Oh, shit.
We born to
At
die.
the same time, my sister checks in. From
Oh,
DR love.
Anton word. Shout out everybody on the IGs.
Hell
The
yeah.
Fabu.
Word up. Smoke. The smoke. You already?
Wagwans.
We got a link,
Wagwans.
bro. We got a link, bro. You already know how that goes. But yeah, man. Yeah, so I got my shit. Let me put this to the side, man. Can we put this to the side?
Yeah.
Can we put this to the side for me, B? Because I'm not really matching, you know. This is
Right.
definitely for the Kobe. I can't wait for the first.
That's gonna come on another episode. But yeah, let's get back to the Lakers, man.
Yeah, our first outdoor episode. I think I'm gonna have that.
Okay.
Kobe.
That'd be fire.
hat, you know what I'm saying?
That'd be fire.
Just to turn up.
Word, man.
Or you know what I'm saying?
What
Yeah,
Lakers,
so AD,
man.
yeah, AD return. That's a good thing. He's been on limited minutes though, but they still need LeBron. But it looks like he's been
They
meshing
definitely
well
need LeBron.
with Drummond. He's been messing well with Drummond, so that's a good look for them. And,
Word, Schroeder.
John Wall's out, but I think he's just playing. Like
Yeah, he
he's
said he
out.
got like a hamstring injury. He done.
Yeah,
He
he's
said
lying.
he started vacate early.
He's definitely lying. Yeah. He's like, man, I ain't got nothing to play for.
You know,
this team. Why we're-
we all know what he
why
did
we're
with.
getting really hurt.
We all know what he did with Washington.
What?
Robbed him.
Oh, whatever.
Blind.
Well, let's get into at least the what I wanted to do. I was looking at this a couple of days ago, and we do got the standards up right now, just in case it needs to be updated.
Yeah.
But let's start in the East, let's start in the West. So we talk about Wall.
All right.
And them. The Wall, the 7 is a 7, 8, 9, 10 still Portland, Memphis, Golden State, and San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
Portland, Memphis, yep. Golden State. Oh, San Antonio. Them two flip-flopped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but when you see it, like all of those teams are above 500. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what the difference is.
Stops
I think
at the Pelicans. Pelicans 27-34.
And I think that's where this little playing thing is gonna really, really take effect and continue to be in the game, be in the NBA seasons year after year because of this allowing these other teams that had good seasons but are just not, I guess, good enough, and at least still giving them a chance. Because when you look at it, like, there goes that. And then you also see, like, Golden State, where they're at. And, we brought it up last week, how Steph was wilding out. You know what I'm saying?
Wildin'. Team on his back.
Yeah, but, like, the second, third episode of the Jones Hour, I said he needed to drop, like, at least 28 a game. And that'll get them, like, the 8th to the 10th seed. That's what I said. and
10 seed
and
right now.
and that's exactly where they're at, man.
Oh yeah, he's leading the league in scoring, ladies and gentlemen.
Leading the league in scoring.
Chef
and
Curry
then,
with the pop, boy.
you know, and then not only that, like even when it gets to this play-in, like I don't know a team that really wants to play them, like any of those teams.
Yeah, and a 1-game elimination.
San Antonio, Memphis, or Portland.
1-game elimination.
Nah, man, I don't think you want to play them. I don't think you want to play them at all.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, let's not sleep.
It's a little bit different out here.
Let's not sleep. That's championship blood.
Mm-hmm.
They've been there before. They know what it takes. Curry knows what it takes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And believe it or not, he actually has like another level. So he probably has another level of play,
of course,
higher than what we've already been seeing this season, and that's crazy. That is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Clay's hurting right now.
But Golden State did a post. They put a post out.
Saying?
News gonna drop maybe tomorrow, and then I had a picture of Clay. Maybe he's gonna be able to play in the playoffs. Clay, be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. I think that's gonna be
Splash Bros are back.
He's able to play.
That'd
and then
let's look at
the East. Let's look at the East because the East had the. Let's see if it's the same still. The Heat, Hornets, Pacers, and Wizards.
Heat, Hornets, Pacers, Wizards. Yeah,
and look at it. The Wizards. First month or two in the season, they had like 4 wins, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We was clowning them. We was like, oh, people try to, yeah, that's what they was doing at Westbrook. They saying he can't play with nobody. He's a liability. All of these things, and it looked like it just took a little bit of time for him and Beal to actually start meshing together and actually be able to play off of each other and learn how to play off of each other. And I mean, it's turning into W's. They're on their own little like 9-10 game winning streak right now as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, they definitely.
They are like a 9-1 in their last 10.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think they just lost.
Oh,
8-2. Yeah, they just lost.
So they was on
like
8-2
is
8-game winning streak.
It ain't no Knicks shit, but you know.
Mm-hmm. No, it's it's
it's
close enough
up there.
to get them from where they were. They was at the bottom.
No, 100%.
They was at the bottom.
No, I 100% agree with you.
There was a time that they was literally the worst team in the NBA this year.
I ain't gonna front. It is a, I wouldn't say a shock, but
No,
it did catch me off guard. I was like, oh shit. I was like, they really climbed up.
Yeah, man.
They're really about to get in.
They went on a little streak for themselves. Because they already started like 4-16, 4-21, something like that.
And remember,
to be where they at right now, they had a little run.
Curry just took over that number 1 scoring spot over Beal.
Yeah.
Beal was leading the league the whole time.
So Beal been
Killing.
Yep.
Don't sleep on Bradley, B.
Word. So man,
literally,
as the season starts to wind down, the regular season, man, these last 12 games, these last 2 or 3 weeks of the season or so, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big, and there's gonna be a lot of mix up. So we'll be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pay attention to these teams, and then maybe we could figure something out in terms of calling these playoff seedings. You know what I'm saying? Well, after the playoff seedings is out, we gotta come up with our own winners. You know?
Oh yeah.
You know?
I'm down.
Fill out a bracket or some shit of whatever you want to call it.
I'm down.
You feel me?
Yeah, word.
We gotta do that.
Do a bracket.
Yeah, man.
I'm down.
See who's gonna win and shit like that.
That's fine.
Word up, man. But let's get into this baseball, bro.
All right, bet.
Well, I gotta apologize to the people, man. I
wish we had that sounder. You know what I'm talking about, right? All right, good. Continue.
So last week when we brung up the Mets, my exquisite co-host right here, Kush, decided to say that
hi, Mom,
that Jacob DeGrom is the best player in baseball, and I laughed at him. I said that's blasphemy.
That's what he did.
That's what I did. I said it's blasphemy. I said don't disrespect. And I have to take that back, man. I think he is right now, man. He is dominant, bro. He has 2 RBIs and he's only given up 1 run.
Let's fucking go.
Like that's beast.
It's fucking
like he's
beast.
wilding. He's wild. He's pulling up Ohtani numbers.
Nah, Ohtani did some wild record. Like he broke a Babe Ruth record. But
but you know what I mean.
But I feel like he's a better pitcher than Ohtani, which is why I don't give Ohtani that.
No, it was just like no. It's just that DeGrom is not the hitter that Ohtani is. That's why.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We know what Jacob DeGrom is as a pitcher. There's nobody better than him in baseball right now as a pitcher.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Home runs.
That's why I just said I had to apologize. Come on, Kush.
Yeah, he ain't smacking home
You know what I'm
runs
saying?
like Ohtani,
He's not doing that. He don't have no 115 mile per hour exit velocity.
Nah.
Shit.
He didn't
You know what I'm
hit
saying?
no home runs. But he didn't
bunts.
hit no home runs. He
got
hit a double.
Singles and doubles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm giving him his props, Kush. You want me to let it rock? I'm wearing the national shit. Like fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm wearing the Nationals. You feel me? Like Washington, my shit rock. You know what I'm saying? Like
took that series by the way too.
I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not
took
a
that
Nationals
series
fan,
by the
but
way.
my shit fire. Then you're not gonna tell me my shit ain't fire.
Took that series by
And,
the way. All right. Go ahead, man.
I'm trying to give you props out here.
You're
trying to play me. Like what the fuck?
Go ahead, man.
Thank you.
My fault.
Thank you. Now forget it. I'm over it. Go ahead, DeGrom. He's the best. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Do what you say. Say what you want to say about the Mets.
DeGrom, he's the best. Fuck. Like, let's fucking go, bro. Like,
yeah.
Yo, start producing runs for this dude, and it's a wrap, bro. He's probably never getting a loss. It's an automatic W. Give him like 2 or 3 runs, bro. That's it. That's all we asking for. That is all we asking for. And the bullpen, and I keep saying it almost every episode, if I can recall, the bullpen, it's going to get better. When these guys come back, like, it's still better arms than what we got right now. Seth Lugo, Noah Syndergaard, Carrasco. Watch. Just watch.
Yeah,
it's going to be more stable, man.
We all know how important pitching is.
No, absolutely.
How important pitching is. So, man, it could only get better. It could only get better. But your boy DeGrom is really.
Nah, it really is. You know, like all jokes aside, shit right now. It really is a beautiful thing to watch. You know what I mean? Like, the shit is crazy. Like 15 Ks and shit. Like,
he's
banging them out. Done.
He's throwing 100 with a 95 mile per hour slider.
Bro. Yeah, bro.
Like, I don't know. It's like almost every he has someone looking foolish every game.
And then you hear him speak. You know, he's his humble self. Like, it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's like perfect. Like when you hear him talk. You know what I mean? Not on some fucking Trevor Bauer shit. You know what I mean? Like overconfident and shit. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, nah, man. He's like, no. Like, the most important thing is for the team to win. But, you know, if I win MVP, like, I'll be great. Yeah, perfect.
Well, I mean,
perfect.
He's making a case right now.
Definitely.
Early in the season. It's still April. It's a long way to go, but he's definitely making a case right now. Shout out to him, man.
Word, man. What
Man.
about
Shout
the Yanks, man?
And
what's going on over there in the Bronx, man?
I mean, it looks like Cole was like our only really bright spot. Every time he pitches, it's almost guaranteed W. But I mean, other than that, man,
he's been pitching real solid too.
It's been real shaky for us. We have no consistency when it comes to hitting. Between Aaron Judge, between Gleyber Torres, between Clint Frazier. People that were.
We don't know where the fuck Gary Sanchez is right now.
Yeah, he started hot. You know what I'm saying? He was 8 for 27 I seen, and then he's like 2 for 28 after.
Who's your secondary catcher? I forget his name.
Higashioka.
Higashioka. Yeah, so he's playing today, I think.
Yeah, no, he started.
He started today.
Aaron Boone said that he earned the spot, which I mean. He basically has. I mean, he's better defensively. You already seen that. And, I mean, if Gary Sanchez isn't hitting, like, anybody else that is hitting is doing better.
Well, they said, he's not hitting. Well, not they said. He's not hitting the fastball. Like, you got to hit the fastball.
Yeah, that's supposed to be.
Got to eat the whopper. You got to hit the fastball.
Facts, man. It's the easiest pitch to hit. It's the easiest pitch to hit, man. You got to smack that. You got to smack that. So the fact that he's not doing that right now is
it's super concerning.
Yeah, it really is. It really is, and where he's gonna
just because it's a big digression. Like, you didn't just start off like this, bro. Like, you was having crazy batting numbers and shit.
Yeah. Yep, and things need to wake up. I think it's almost like they expect to win, and it's not the way it works. It's really not the way it works because you have, for example, when you brought up last week that who was it? I fucking lost my train of thought. Anyway.
Well,
I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, if I may.
Oh, I know what I was going to say now. I remember
Go ahead.
from last week
Go
when
ahead,
you said about how we was owned by the Devil Rays. Remember Tampa?
The Rays, yeah.
Rays, they've been smacking us. The flip side of that is like we've been smacking Baltimore. Those same years that Tampa had been smacking us. So there's like those games have been able to make it a little even and do that. But now we're not even smacking Baltimore neither. You know, so there's definitely some concerns, especially when it comes to the hitting, because I mean, pitching is only part of it. You know, pitching is only part of it. So when you are having a good pitching and things like that, and you're still not putting up runs, it's like you're shooting yourself in the foot, and you're not going to get the type of results that you're looking for. You know.
I mean, so seeing what's happening with the Yankees, you know, it begs this question. Is there a median with analytics right now? Because I feel like it really is proving that being over analytical could be to your detriment. The reason I say that, what was the last year you won the World Series, Jones? The Yankees?
2009.
2009. Were they a full analytical team like they are now then?
Nah, I don't
Nope.
think so.
This drought from then, what has changed?
No, I agree with you with the analytics, bro. I agree with you wholeheartedly, 100%. Because I mean, there's still ways to manufacture runs even when you're not doing good and you're not taking any
Small
of those
ball.
opportunities.
Small ball.
Original
baseball.
You gotta do it, man. Like if you start off the inning with a leadoff double, there should be no reason why that person doesn't score, man. That's it. It's a leadoff double. You have a man on second with nobody out. That's a bunt, a ground ball, or a sac fly, whatever it is. You get him to third. That's it. Then you do it again, and you get him home. That's it. That's one run. That's 1-0, and you still got an out left. Like I mean, this is the foundation of baseball and being able to play the game. Like they're not seeing that at all, you know, and they're going strictly by the numbers of what some nerd that, you know, statistically is crunching and saying that this is what you're supposed to do, and you're eating it up, bro. Like, baseball was not done by obviously baseball, there's always these statistics and shit like that, and you watch film and you study certain habits that teams or players had. That's all right. I understand that. But this strictly thing by the numbers, man, like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense all the time. All the time it doesn't make sense. There are multiple times throughout a game or throughout a season where, you know, you got to go against the grain.
So you know, to come full circle, it bears the question. Are we waiting for the point where the league finds its median? So are we going to go through this stretch of where teams are just going to go full-fledged analytical until they fucking hit a brick wall? You know what I mean? As such, the Yankees? Or are people going to, like, figure this out now?
No.
Like, is Cashman not seeing this?
As long as teams continue to win with the analytics, they'll continue to invest in it. So because almost every single one of the last... whatever 5, 7, 8 winners of the World Series was all analytics.
Thank you for saying that, because now this,
you know,
brings up
that's what it comes down to.
But this brings up the secondary question: then, are the Yankees' analytics wrong? Look at the Rays as an example. We always bring it up. Everybody brings it up. I get it, but look at it, right?
I mean, it could be. It just could be
are they doing the wrong route in the analytics?
I don't know. I mean, it's based on two. I would say it'd be based on two different types of factors. One would be the first factor of your personnel on your team. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think what Tampa does is they maximize their analytics with the personnel they have. You know, look at that. They only have 4 starters, and every 5th game they are mix and matching bullpen players where. One player is starting the game, he's pitching 2 innings. Then you have another pitcher coming in, he's pitching maybe 3. And then another one pitching 2 and so on until the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? So their analytics has said we're able to do this based on what we have. And it's better to do it like this than to say every 5th game, put this guy out there. Even though he's your worst starter, you know, it doesn't say to do that. It's saying here, instead of taking that sacrifice of having somebody whack out there for a long period of time, use these other guys for 2 and 3 innings, and you'll get a better opportunity of winning. You know, So I think what the Yankees need to do is either one, change their analytical approach to match what they have on the field, or two, get away from it halfway. You know what I'm saying?
So-
And only use it for like background information and shit like that. But still play baseball to play baseball. You know?
So I feel you. The only reason I'm not going to give the Yankees that part about it, in terms of like, oh yeah, we should just switch to who we got, is because they made these acquisitions. They made these decisions. So basically, stating that they had thoughts. They had a plan. They were like, look, they said home runs is gonna win games. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Giancarlo Stanton. We got Gary Sanchez. We got Aaron Judge. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put him out there. DJ LeMahieu. You know what I mean? And we're gonna start banging home runs. So it sounds like, just based off of that, right? From since I guess 2009 all the way up to now, right? It seems like the analysts came in. They showed them this plan, said this is what you win your games, and then they made the moves towards it. No,
I would agree with you to that point that you made. But when it comes down to it, I just feel like the way the Yankees is set up with their roster, you know what I'm saying? It really is a boost or boom or bust type of situation.
It's a all or nothing.
Okay, yeah. But with that being said, you have to go against that grain. You have to find the median, and the median is to play like this type of small ball. That's going against that analytics. Because even when Aaron Judge is up there, like how many I've seen games already this season, they got bases loaded and one out, and it's a double play. You know what I'm saying? You're not giving, you're shooting yourself in the foot. You're not doing your things they need to do to manufacture runs. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they have the whole shift, I don't give a fuck if it's Gary Sanchez. You know what I'm saying? If they have the whole shift to Gary Sanchez to play the pull, bunt the ball the other way. Bunt the ball the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, pass the baton. I understand, Gary Sanchez does have that ability to hit a home run, but he's not hitting.
I agree.
Bunt the fucking ball. If it's not him, it's somebody else. Clint Frazier, bunt the fucking ball, man. They have a shift on you, bunt it the other way. Make them pay, get an easy person on base, start a rally, start the inning like that. Do something.
Yep, get the marathon going.
Do something, man. Yeah. But that's how you think out of the box. That's how you're going to win the games. Not playing that you expect to win, like we're the fucking Yankees and we're supposed to do this, because that's not gonna work, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Like, as a matter of fact, probably every single team in baseball probably wants to smack you every game. Every game.
That's probably legit.
Like, you're the fucking Yankees.
Word.
Like, you've
legit.
won the most in North American team sports. Like, I mean, you would have to probably find a soccer team in London that's probably won more chips than them, and I don't even know that. Like, they might be the all-time winningest. Fucking, you'd have to go to Rome and fucking Athens, Olympics,
fucking like Real Madrid and shit.
Yeah, you have to go to Olympic shit to talk about the types of fucking wins and championships with the Yankees, bro. So it's like you got 27 of them. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, so
everybody's out to get you.
I guess we could agree that like they need a whole overall.
No, they do.
Like in the terms of, like the culture of what they're trying to do. Doing the Bronx.
Word.
I feel you.
Word. And then just a little last quick point. I want to see. We might have. Excuse me. We might have to get a little poll with this one, but Madison Bumgarner, it was a doubleheader yesterday, and he pitched a no-hitter.
Oh yeah. Innings. Did he?
Did he? You know what I'm saying? I think he did. I think he did. I mean, it's not his fault that the rules changed. He's able to pitch the 7 innings, and he didn't give up 1 run. That's a no-hitter. I mean, no, he didn't give up 1 hit. That's a no-hitter.
Our 7 innings is what the MLB is going to go with from now on?
I guess so. I guess they're going to have to.
No.
No. For the doubleheader games.
No. In the future, next year,
yeah.
No. Fuck doubleheader games. Is there going to be 9 inning games?
Yeah,
they are.
Yeah.
So it's not a no hitter. Sorry. Sorry that it's a doubleheader.
Nah.
Sorry.
It's a no-hitter still.
You better come back the next game and pitch 2 innings and then not get a hit, and I'll give you that doubleheader.
What if he does that?
No hitter.
No-hitter.
No hitter.
Automatic.
Yeah, 9 innings.
All right. I could agree with that.
9 innings. No, come on, man.
I
Come
agree
on.
with that.
9
All right,
innings.
I'll do that.
Just because the rules change. Yeah, well, shit happens. Fuck. Just because you got to rain out, go to church. Blame God.
What?
Do what you got to do. Don't blame baseball. You couldn't throw a no-hitter. Sorry. You should have pitched the next day when it was sunny out. You would have had a full 9 innings.
We'll see what's up.
You bum.
Wow, he's not a bum.
He's Bumgardner.
He's a mad bum.
Now he's a mad bum.
I guess so.
Now he's a mad bum.
I guess so. Facts.
That's a fact.
Word up. All right, man. So we're going to get into this intermission right now. We were about to get into this J Stacksxx interview. You already know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? You know, so we about to, we got a track we about to bring in, man. You know the name of this track?
A Harlow Vibe, if I'm not mistaken.
A Harlow Vibe?
A Harlow Vibe.
All right, man.
That's a confirmation.
J Stacksxx, man.
Word.
Let's get to it.
She ain't never fuck with a nigga like me. Lights, camera, action when I step in the scene. I'm a lean, mean, clean, money making machine. Alright, let's stop debating, but heavily sedated off that medication. Have a different kind of vision, kaleidoscope. She wanna hit me with the pull up to the crib if you wanna smoke. Got a whiff of her expensive fragrance. I curry a bitch and shoot that shit from the auction. Sex appeal is on 100, but you knew from the start. Couple shots of the Henny just to make you get loose. Your ex-man, he a dub, I just tied up the noose. Jack Harlow vibes, my nigga was really poppin'. Hip-hop in my blood like that shit was a toxin. My vision gets better when they give me a check, but I don't need your money, dog, so just pay me respect. My ex hit my line, we all knew you would treesh. I threw that dog a bone and let that bitch in the streets. She ain't never fuck with a nigga like me. Lights, camera, action when I step in the scene. I'm a lean, mean, clean, money making machine. Alright, let's stop debating, but heavily sedated off that medication. Have a different kind of vision, kaleidoscope. She wanna hit me with the pull up to the crib if you wanna smoke. Got a whiff of her expensive fragrance. I curry a bitch and shoot that shit from the auction. Sex appeal is on 100, but you knew from the start. Couple shots of the Henny just to make you get loose. Your ex-man, he a dub, I just tied up the noose. Jack Harlow vibes, my nigga was really poppin'. Hip-hop in my blood like that shit was a toxin. My vision gets better when they give me a check, but I don't need your money, dog, so just pay me respect. My ex hit my line, we all knew you would treesh. I threw that dog a bone and let that bitch in the streets.
Baby, got J Stacksxx in the building, man.
Sir. Let's get one more from man.
Yeah, man.
Pleasure.
Introduce yourself, man. Where the people can follow you, man. What's your tag name?
J Stacksxx on everywhere, bro.
J Stacksxx
everywhere.
Facebook, TikTok, everywhere you want.
Oh, facts.
Everywhere.
Facts. That's what's up. Man, thanks to have you on, man. We appreciate you, coming through, take the time out to fuck with us, man. I know I know you've been doing your thing with this music thing for a long time, man, and we're gonna get right into it, man. So
Yeah, man.
go ahead, Kush.
Well,
start
yo,
it off, man.
So, like, man, you know, you could first start off by telling people, man, like, what first got you into making music? Period. Like, the origins.
Shit, I remember like kindergarten, bro. Like not
Kindergarten.
Yeah, I started like dabbling with like the poetry and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Word.
back in '60, bro. I was just over there, but I was asking. I didn't really think like nothing of that shit. Then like 5th grade came. Started writing some shit, and I didn't take it serious still. Then in middle school popped up back in 2010, and bro, like I started writing some shit just for like the fuck of it, just to be like, you know, I'm just fucking around. And then one of my boys was like, "Yo, bro, like your shit's type good. Like you gotta like start recording this shit." Started recording it, like not releasing it.
So you recording this? You in middle school at this point?
Yeah, like
okay.
7th grade, but
Word.
I wasn't taking it serious, bro. Like I was just recording for the fuck of it, just to like show my friends and shit. Just be like, "Yo, look at this shit," you know?
Right.
And I think in high school, around when I was like 16, that's when I took that shit like for real.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So,
sir.
so you about high school? That's when you
16 years old.
That's when you first recorded. Did you drop anything? Like, is that your first single in high school?
I was dropping shit like on like YouTube on like some like whack ass little channel I had, and I deleted that shit because I didn't have the confidence at the time because I didn't feel like it was like good.
Okay.
Then I just started practicing all through high school pretty much, and then I felt like I started getting good, and I started actually releasing shit.
Word.
Yeah.
So that's what, around what, 17?
16, 17.
16,
yeah,
17?
Around that age.
So what's crazy is, just so y'all know, this my man's, all right? It's my homie, all right? So
Facts.
We go back, bro.
we go back.
back.
And I just want to let y'all know, we've been having rap ciphers since we was kids.
Yo, in the
all
backyard, bro.
In the back.
Summertime
In
vibe,
the backyard,
bro.
summertime vibe. You know, the annual Kush barbecue. You know that shit was like 3 days long.
Lit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But we was having rap ciphers. And yo,
You were killing it too, though.
nah,
you was doing your thing, bro.
That's my drunk shit, man. that's my drunk shit. We was getting lit. That's me vibing with the homies and shit. But yo, man, when you was spitting your bars, I'm like, yo, this nigga got like a whole fucking song and shit. How the fuck you just came up with a whole hook? A whole hook.
Nah, man,
I'm fucking flipping burgers. He's coming up with whole hooks.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this shit sound crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like you really got like bars, bro. But that being said, like, you know, when we was doing all that, like, we was just spitting bars and shit. Like,
Yeah, that was just for like the funds and shit.
Is that the type of music like they get into, like straight bars, or you you like to
I dabble
switch
that
it
shit
up?
up.
Yeah?
I dabble it up. I switch on to like anything.
Oh yeah?
You just give me a beat, and I just kind of like, whatever comes in my mind, I'm creating, bro.
Okay, so you could do like songs for the ladies.
That's like my strong suit. Like,
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely my strong suit, bro.
Okay, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Ladies out there, man, we got songs for you.
LL Cool J Stacksxx.
LL, man.
Ladies love Cool J Stacksxx.
What was growing up and shit, man? Like, who's your influences, man? Like, musically, obviously. Like,
Musically,
who's you looking up to and
my
shit?
favorite rapper of like all time, bro. Big Pun.
Okay.
That's the motherfucker who got me into
He's in my
that
top 5, bro. That's my top 5.
shit. Number one for me, bro.
Hell yeah.
He just put the Puerto Rican culture, like
Word.
rapping
Boricua.
That's what I.
Because back then, all
say
these
that
niggas
often.
were rapping like Spanish, you know, like if you're Puerto Rican, you rapping like Spanish. It's not really looked upon in English. And once he started doing that shit, bro, that was
Yeah, it was next
inspired
level.
the fuck out of me after that.
That was the switch. He broke that lane type shit.
Him and Fat Joe, the whole Terror Squad movement, bro, that shit inspired the fuck out of
Word.
me.
Those the influences. What about Queens, man? Talk about Queens a little bit. What do you? And I asked this to a couple artists already. You know that we was interviewing from Queens and shit, man. QU, man. Because I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious, man. And I know it may sound like a weird question, but what do you think Queens, like your environment? How do you think, or what? How do I say? Yeah, how do you think it shaped you into becoming the type of artist you are with the music you make? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good ass question.
Word, man. Queens, baby.
That shit, bro.
Kill you.
That's a good ass question. I don't know. I feel like just like the culture, Nas, you know, all these people out here.
You're ready.
They just put Queens on the map. Tribe Called Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas like that was I was looking up to and just inspired the fuck out of me.
No, that's a fact. I mean, yo, you know, people say the culture. I just want y'all people out there to know the culture out here is diverse.
J Train.
That is the J Train word.
J-Train.
Like, that's the shit about Queens, man. Queens, we go anywhere in the world. You want to know why? Because everywhere in the world is in Queens.
That's a fact, bro.
Nah?
That's a fact.
Nah? You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere, bro.
That is a straight fact, bro.
That's a fact.
Nah, word, man.
One of the most diverse places in the world.
Nah, that's a fact, man. Jones, you got anything to add on as the J Stacksxx and shit, man?
Nah, yeah, of course, man. So we heard the first song. What's the name of the first song?
That's that's a Harlow Vibe.
Harlow Vibe. So, you know, we got 2 more tracks coming that we're gonna hear from you. So is this coming off of like a mixtape you're gonna drop soon, or like an EP? Is it gonna be some sort of like project we could be expecting for the summer or something like that?
I'm debating on making it an EP. Those are just like 2 singles though. The one that I played hasn't dropped yet. So
Okay. Exclusive.
Word, Harlow Vibe.
Exclusive.
Harlow
It's not
Vibe. Be on
dropped
the
yet, so.
lookout for that, because we had
Gangsta.
we got Wisdom on the check and he wanted to know the name of that first song. So
QU.
Harlow Vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Word, man. So if it's not gonna be EP, so you know you got the 2 singles, but are you thinking about trying to do a project or something?
I want to do a project, but not with like rapping. I want to go more on some melodic shit with like, you know, like love type.
Okay.
You know, relationships, breakups,
Okay.
like. That's
Like
what I'm
R&B?
Nah, not like singing, but it's still rapping, but it's not like, you know, like bars. It's more like
Love rapping.
yeah.
Yeah, nah,
Seduction
man.
rap.
You know, you got a message, man. You got a message, and that's what's
Take
up,
those
bro.
pennies off for my words, girl.
Or Gonzo in the building too.
Shout out to Gonzo,
Gonzo
man.
in the building,
Word.
Queens. You already.
Queens, QU.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Nah, I just wanted to put this out there, J Stacksxx, man, because you know I've been I remember the first time I seen you perform, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I was there at the Black Dawn spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like 2 of our previous people that have been on the show, Rich Luciano and Marvelous. You know, they
Shout
was
out my boys, bro.
Yeah, they
Shout
was
out,
guys,
man.
bro.
Shout out.
they was performing at this
Rich.
Black Dawn spot right there off Queens Boulevard, and you wound up being there and performing that night too. That was my real first, like, you know, I knew you from the hood, you know what I'm saying? But that was like my first look into actually seeing that that you would actually do this music thing, man. And I remember that night, like you had like probably one of the best performances of the night, man. Like your songs was good. The ones that you performed, like the people
That was
fucking
fire.
with it. You know what I'm saying? So
looks,
I like,
bro. Thank you.
nah, it's
was
a
fire,
fact, man.
yeah,
You definitely got a knack for the thing, and it's like you know, it's good as an artist. I always say this, that if you're gonna pick your own lane and you know where that's at, you know, like that's where you should be at. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact.
Like, so you know, choosing to, you know, make these type of songs for this type of demographic of, like, you know, the female and you know, the relationship type vibe. That shit is what's up, man. That shit is what's up, man.
Yeah,
you know, like, you know, that's just a good look. And I wish you, you know, nothing but prosperity, man, and shit like that, man.
Appreciate
like,
that,
you
bro.
know, keep doing your thing.
Thank
and
you.
whatnot.
That's a fact, bro. QU in the building, man. Yo, man. So I know you dapper with the, you know, let that
Baloncesto?
who you fucking with in the league, man? Like, what's the team and shit? Let me hear this.
I'm a Lakers fan.
Lakers.
That's it.
Lakers.
Only watch the Lakers right now.
I gotta hear this. How did you, my guy from Queens, become a Lakers fan?
Bro, I've been a Lakers fan since like Chris Mim was like their center, bro. You remember
Oh
that dude?
shit, I don't.
You don't remember?
Nope,
I know.
I don't.
Jordan Farmar. Sasha Vujacic.
Sounds familiar. Oh, I know Sasha.
Sasha Vujacic. That's who I got compared to when I play ball.
Oh, word.
Sasha Vujacic.
Pony.
Straight sniper, bro.
Word. Okay.
Those are them Kobe years
Yeah, bro. Kobe.
when he just lost Shaq and he was trying to find his way through the league.
Paul Gasol, Andrew Bynum.
Word.
Been around.
You think Lakers going back to back?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Bold
Once
statement.
LeBron comes in, it's a wrap, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Telling you.
So do you think it's gonna be quick and easy when he comes back?
No.
Who you think's their biggest rival right now? Like, or not rival, but who you think's gonna be their biggest problem right now?
Like in the West?
In the West.
Yo, the Suns.
Because we know the Nets are.
Suns
Oh,
been in the
Suns,
shit.
right?
The Suns been on this shit, bro.
I still say the Clippers though. I still say the Clippers too.
Clippers been quiet. Who's their coach again?
It don't matter. They got Rondo. They got Rondo.
Somebody finally answered the question.
Tyloo.
Yo, round of applause to J Stacksxx, man. He figured out who the head coach of the Clippers is, man.
2 weeks in a row. The both of us didn't even know the answer. We was like, one of them.
One of them, two of them.
Word. No, but I think the Clippers is still a viable contender for them. You know, I think they match up well with them, and picking up somebody like Rondo, and they also picked up DeMarcus Cousins.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so they got a little core of players between them two. You still got Bradley, you still got Kawhi, you still got PG. You know,
that is true. Yeah.
You know, and you got a good core, solid of like 5-6 players that know what it takes and has been there. So it's definitely not gonna be easy for the Lakers.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's definitely not. And I hope that AD and LeBron come back like full strength, man. That's one thing about the playoffs that I'm gonna just say this right now. Within the past couple of years, even though not the last year or two, but in years past, that a lot of the times the winner has been decided by an injury. Like a team had it and then somebody got injured and they was done. It happened to Houston. It happened to Golden State. It happened to a couple of teams.
No, that's a fact.
Even like Cleveland, like LeBron's team. So hopefully nobody gets injured this year and everybody is playing at full strength in the playoffs.
And if you're injured, Godspeed, bro.
Word.
No, that's a fact, man. One more thing. Well, unless Jones got something to add, but one more thing for me with the NBA. Besides, like, I have a feeling your favorite player is LeBron.
You already know,
I got a
bro.
feeling. I got a feeling. So I guess besides LeBron, man, like who you fucking with in the league right now, man? Like who's your your favorite player just to watch? You know what I mean?
Watch.
Yeah, in terms of how they ball and shit.
LaMelo Ball, bro. He came in hot.
Yo, J Stacksxx came in with fire right now, son.
Facts.
We got a LaMelo watch since the beginning, kid.
Yo, he came in hot, bro. I didn't expect that. I thought he was gonna come in a little slow.
I did. I was talking shit.
You was talking shit?
I was talking shit. I was like, yo, LaMelo's gonna be a monster.
You thought Alonzo was gonna be like?
I wanted LaMelo to be a fucking Knick, bro. I wanted LaMelo to, because that's what the fuck we needed, bro. 6'9" point guard.
But he wasn't falling that deep, bro.
No, we know. Yeah. No, I know. Like, I'm just saying, but that's how far it goes back, though, that I was like fucking with him. I was like, oh, nah, he's gonna be a fucking monster.
Like, ahead of time, he was like, Nick.
That's a fact. I don't know if you remember Lonzo Ball when he was coming to the league. They had that YouTube show, like Ball in the Family. Yo, I was watching that shit.
New season's coming out.
No way. They still do that shit?
Yeah, new season's coming out.
I didn't know all
he
that.
Got married relationship problems.
Word?
He's going through
That's wild
right now,
funny,
bro.
He's
going through a lot right now, Lonzo.
Yeah, he's got, wow. All right, well, I feel for him, I guess. But I watched that first season and shit. And since then, and Jones can attest, we was chilling in Marv's crib, right? And I was watching that stupid shit on my phone and shit. And I was like, yo, man. I was like, yeah, Lonzo's going to be a beast. But I was like, yo, his little brother's going to be the best one. I guarantee it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, I could see it. But I did not know he was going to shoot up like fucking 7 inches and shit.
Yeah. Thought he was going to be a 6'3" point guard.
Word.
Shit, bro.
I was like, yo.
He beast.
Word, bro.
He's definitely a beast, man. He has such a high ceiling right now. Like, he could definitely be a top 5-10 player in the league in a couple of years.
That's a fact.
Word, what an answer, man. LaMelo, man. So, I know, UFC went down this weekend. I know you watched.
That shit was crazy.
I know you watched,
Boy.
kid.
Crazy.
Did I watch it?
Yo, what a UFC, by the way. Round of applause for that event. I had great entertainment. I was greatly entertained, I was greatly entertained, man. So, what'd you take out of that, man? Like, what? Go ahead. First to last, best fight, last fight, or start from worst. Worst to best.
The worst fight, I think, was that Chris Weidman leg break, bro.
Oh man,
that was horrible.
Gotta put that up there, man. Yo, prayers to him, man.
Yeah, that shit was fucked up, bro.
That was tough.
Energies to him.
It wasn't even a fight, bro. That shit was like that was like the second thing done.
That was a couple seconds.
It was like, like not even a full minute into the fight and that happened.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah, man, that dude Hall was like, yeah, he felt so bad.
Queens, dude.
I know Queens. I mean, I know he didn't want to win that way. Nobody wants to win that way, but he won, and guess what? Two people from Queens won that night, yo. So shout out to Queens, kid.
Yeah,
Queens, QU.
He used to work at the Tiger Showman's Karate at
word?
Regal Park.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he was an
fire.
instructor there, bro.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Nah, that's mad fire, bro.
That's mad. That's mad close.
Word, but yo, just real quick with that leg break shit. Yo, Jones, what was that crazy ass shit that happened with, like, it was Anderson Silva, like, broke it. You want to explain that real quick for the people, man? Because that shit is crazy.
So the same dude Weidman that just broke his shit, Anderson Silva, had fought Weidman a couple years back, and Anderson Silva broke his shit on Weidman. So there was a little people come and say that, you know, it was like a karma thing, but man, it's just a full contact sport, man, and anything could happen. You know, it just
That's crazy.
So happened to be like that. You know, that it just came back around. And you know, Usman and Weidman this is their second fight because Usman already lost. So there was a little type of like vengeance that he wanted, you know, to get back at him, and it was just unfortunate that the fight had to end so abruptly and so gruesomely at the same time, and it wasn't able to, you know, kind of give really the fans what they wanted to see in terms of the two competitors that fought, you know.
That was a fact.
Think about the women's, man. Zhang.
Valentina, that's my girl.
Ooh, Valentina.
Yo, she
I
got
can't-
beast.
Shevchenko. Right?
Yeah, she's
Right?
nasty.
Yeah,
Shevchenko. Monster.
She's a monster,
Valentina.
bro.
She beasted. Oh yeah, she was dominant over the appointment.
Yeah.
And then that girl,
21-3.
Doug Rose dropped that other chick. With
Nah,
the,
that's
with
what I
the
was
leg
saying.
kick.
Zhang. That Zhang Rose. Yeah,
Doug
I can't
Rose,
say that.
bro.
I
Doug
can't say
Rose.
Rose's last name, man.
Nama Eunice.
Namajunas.
Nama Eunice.
Namajuanas.
Pat Barry's wife.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They're married. Pat Barry, that old UFC fighter back in the day.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, no, that's what's up. Yo, that kick was crazy. Straight to the neck.
Yep.
Straight to the
She
neck.
set that up the whole time, man. If you seen the way she was moving, if you seen the breakdown and whatnot, just the way her stances and her feints was, she was preparing her for it. And that little feint right before, with just lifting the knee up, made the Chinese girl think that she was gonna just get kicked in the leg.
Yeah.
That shit came right to her face. though.
Fucking cracked.
Dropped her ass.
Got him, man. What you think about the Usman?
Yeah.
I was
Last
tight,
time I
bro.
said I meant Uriah Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying Usman.
Oh, yeah, you peeped that. Alright.
Usman, man.
I was tight, bro.
That shit was a good.
Yeah?
That was a good fight.
Yeah, bro. I love Jorge Masvidal. That's my guy. He got knocked out like that, bro.
Well, you know what? No, he deserved that shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, he could be a man's and everything like that, and I fucks with him and everything like
guy,
that. But
bro.
when you're fighting like that, dog, like why you got your hands down? Why you throwing your chin out there like that? Why you smiling when he hit you and shit like that, bro? You was asking for it. You was asking.
You know
for
what
it
it was?
He was asking for it. You was taking him too lightly. You was playing games and shit like that. You thought you could eat his punch,
Disrespectful
bro.
a little bit.
Like, what was wrong with you, bro? Like, why you don't got your hands up? You a full contact fighter. First thing they teach you in fighting is keep your hands up, guard your grill, dog. Like, and the first thing you do is drop your hands through your face out. You rocked your ass, man.
You know what it was? He slept on Uzma because everyone talks shit. Uzma don't got knockout power. Oh, this motherfucker don't got knockout power. Let me just put my hands down, you know? He put his hands down.
He got dropped.
And he got dropped, bro.
Now he looks soft. Now he looks soft.
Yeah, it
'Cause now
looks
he got
bad.
dropped by the person that supposedly has no knockout power.
You see the memes about him, bro? They're frying him right now.
Word. Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's what
you
happens,
kind of asked
man.
for it.
Yeah.
You do shit like that. You better hope you're not gonna do that, man. That's a fact.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's it, right?
Yeah, man. Yo, so what song what's coming up?
Wait. Before we get into
Oh.
the song, your song, man, we wanna open the platform a little bit for you and whatnot,
yeah,
man.
go ahead.
So
How
like,
can I forget?
You know, anything you promote, anything you gotta say, anything where people can find you, anything you want to do right now, just throw it out there. Also,
Floor is
and
yours.
at the same time, you know, introduce this little intermission song that we're gonna have. We're gonna play the whole song, and then you're gonna come back with us, man. So the floor is yours, bro.
As far as platform wise, you know, just follow me on IG. I'm posting a lot of shit there.
Okay.
I got some merchandise in the work right now. Got a clothing brand coming out.
Merch.
Yeah, so that's coming soon. I'm working with some dude right now to hook that shit up for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, J Stacksxx on everywhere. On Twitter,
Get at 'em.
TikTok, everywhere, bro.
Get at him.
Yo, watch out for the TikTok, bro. I'm starting these little funny segments.
Okay. Keep an eye out, man.
Get it in my bag about that shit.
And as always, man, you know, we always gonna have links in the bio, man. Yeah. So you know when this drop, you know what I mean. And you have all of that. All that's gonna be up there, man.
Got all that shit.
All right, man. So what's this intermission song we getting into, man?
The KO freestyle.
KO freestyle.
Me and my boy, shout out T Guam. That's my boy.
Okay.
Me and my boy T Guam. This was back. I was in Florida when I recorded this.
Oh,
everybody. We got an Airbnb. Everybody's fucked up in the crib.
Where?
And I'm like, yo, I gotta record. Like, I have all my equipment with me. Went to the laundry room in the Airbnb.
Fire.
And I'm drinking. I'm like, you know, I'm smoking. I'm doing my thing.
Word.
And he's like, yo, I want to get on a freestyle with you. Like, he's there too. He's a little, you know, we
Okay.
all chilling, you know. And he sets it up, and we just go bar for bar, like no ready, no nothing. We're just put the beat on, back and forth. We just go back and forth.
And that's this?
Yeah, we came up with this, bro.
This
is it.
I'm ready. You ready,
Let's
Jones?
hear it, man. Yeah,
Let's hear it, man. Yo, KO, man.
KO freestyle, my man J Stacksxx.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Skinny nigga never really down with the fitness. Going so deep, that's what your bitch said. Don't gotta flex, poppin' Percocets. Just pass the blunt and I'm fucking set.
And I'm up next. Smoke the blunts just to ease the stress and a little sex. Late night studio, don't need no rest. Motherfucker, we are the best.
I don't need no rest, you can put these rappers up to the test. I'm the fucking meta like I'm a test. This stronger, give you cardiac arrest. With aim in Queens, that's where I reside. Going 94 like Nas's promise, put it back to back. But this ain't Drake, but when I'm making bank, up to my estate.
I ain't tripping in the middle, no Malcolm. Like a man who you can't find me. Paper chasing, travel places, know you hating, so I drop my location. Ooh.
Got an ill mind like Hobson. Sting you looking, but you can't find it. Flowing in the river like a great goose. The hookah lit too, so I stay true. Just leave me all by my lonely. I don't got time for the phonies. Only got love for the homies. They only love you when you make it. Touchdown, the nigga made it.
Touchdown, the nigga made it. Said I busted down, I'm a boss now. My tree switch it up, got a new sound. Young Prince got a new crown, going pound for pound like I'm Pacquiao.
If you want the smoke, nigga, I don't lack. James Harden better step back. I fucked your bitch and Jodeci was on. Then I fucked your mom with no condom on. But I'm going sick, I could go all day. From NYC into the UK. But I'm signing off, have a nice day.
Jesus.
Fuck with that.
Jesus. Jesus.
Balls, man. Man, that was fire.
That was fire, man. KO, man.
Boy, I was going in back and forth, man. I was feeling the whole vibe.
That
man.
was dope.
That was ill.
They don't do a lot of those anymore, man.
Yeah, that's
that's
not
old
easy.
school shit.
That was
Yeah, that's not easy.
fire.
That's some old school shit right
Word
there.
up.
Woo.
Word up. Yeah, it's not easy and whatnot. Yo, man, but yeah, man, we gonna continue on with the show. You're gonna still fuck with us, right, man? You rocking with us for the rest of the show, right?
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
Yeah,
let's
you
do
already
it.
know, man. So we're
Word,
about to
man.
get into this top 5 list, man. You know how I do my top 5.
Top
weekly
5.
Top
hip hop
5.
segment, you know what I mean? So this week I got beat makers, man, producers, you know.
Okay.
People that have been putting the shit together and whatnot. So I got my 5 like kind of favorite, kind of feel like what I think is the best, but you know it's obviously questionable. And there's obviously, you know, a lot of people out there that are not just gonna be on the list. I mean, I'm gonna go through the list and then I'm gonna have a little couple of honorable mentions. You know what I'm saying? And anything you feel that I should take out or leave on, we're gonna go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Hit us up, man. Let us go.
Yeah, man. So put it in our comments, especially on the YouTube page,
That's a
man.
fact.
Jones Hour on YouTube, man. Fucks with us. All right, so number 5, man, Alchemist.
Okay.
Alchemist, man, he makes those real
Legend.
hard, gritty, pure hip hop beats, man, for a lot of the, you know, a lot of our favorites, you know, like the D Block, the G Unit, you know what I'm saying? The Mobb Deep, you know, he do a lot of that. So he's number 5. Number 4 is Kanye.
Yeezy.
You know,
Jesus.
I love Kanye as a producer, man. Like I really do. You know, as a rapper, I mean, he does get some props for actually being a rapper. As a producer, where there's not too many that do both and are actually good at the rapping part, so I could give him that. But sometimes, man, he just be a little bit off his shit, and it's like hard to tell somebody where he's as successful as he is something different. But on the beats and shit like that, he's one of the greats in me.
He's made a lot of other people's hits, man.
Word, yeah, man. So he's number 4.
Yeah, he's a sick, bro. Dude's nasty.
Facts,
bro.
Facts. Number 3, I got the RZA. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I love the Wu. I love the Wu, man. Like, you know, that's a cornerstone of my hip hop upbringing. You know, so RZA is definitely number 3. Number 2, man, I got Swizz Beatz, man. Swizz Beatz, number 2.
Swizzy.
Swizz is that nigga, bro. Like he, you know, all that Rough Rider DMX shit and whatnot.
Ad-lib's
He's got
crazy.
a lot of, he got a lot of joints with a lot of people, you know, from Wayne to like Nas and you know, all these cats out here. But you know, he's the truth. And number 1 for me, who is basically my all-time favorite producer, is DJ Premier, man, from Gangstar Guru. And you know what I'm saying? You know, DJ Premier made, you know, classic songs for, you know, people like Nas and Biggie. Won Grammys with like Christina Aguilera. You know what I'm saying? So just to show you the versatility of what he can do in terms
all over
of making these beats and then also make a you know, a slow jam for D'Angelo and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So that's my 5 right there. You know, Alchemist, Kanye, RZA, Swizz Beatz, and Premier. And then, you know, I got some honorable mentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Just Blaze, Pharrell, Timbaland, Havoc. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You know, that's just to name a few. Pete Rock, thank you. You right.
Probably a few out
Ad
there.
libs, thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Making me feel like, you know, I'm doing a shitty job over here. But yeah,
well,
you know what I'm saying? Top 5 list. Top 5 list in the building, man. You know, only chosen by me. And
Top 5?
thank you.
Top 5.
How you feel about that, J Stacksxx, man? Was it all right? You feel like I forgot somebody?
That's a fucking great list, bro.
That's
a great list.
Thank you.
Can't even hold you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm over here nodding my head for everybody. You see, I'm like,
Yup. He's like, yup.
Yeah, man, because, you know, I fucks with this shit heavy. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so,
a
you
fact,
know,
yeah.
I try to do these hip-hop lists, you know what I'm saying, because I am a big hip-hop fan, and I'm going to keep going, but, you know, I'm starting to run out of ideas, man. Shout out to my man David, you know, that be, you know, hooking me up with the joints and whatnot.
Get us on the Twitter, man.
Yeah,
Help
man.
Jones, man.
Help me out, bro. If you got a top 5
Help
list
Jones.
relative to hip-hop or maybe R&B or some shit that you need me to go over, I will fucks with it, and I'll give you the shout out.
And we'll debate it.
You know what I'm saying?
If you want us to.
Yeah, man. You could even give me your own list. I might even take yours
Mm-hmm.
and make it mine. You know what I'm saying? But I'll give you your props after. No, I'm just
Jones,
playing.
don't do all
I'm
that.
just playing. You know, but I was just, you know.
He said, I'm going to just switch out an honorable mention
You know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Fuck
Like,
out
fuck
of
that,
here.
you know, that's it. Nah, I'm not going to do that. But, you know, man, help me out, bro. And build with us, man. Fuck with us.
You were
know what I
ready,
mean?
man.
I mean, so now let's get into, again, please.
J Stacksxx. Do you know what instrument that is?
That's a harp.
Thank you. What is Jones playing here? I'm going to play it again.
Violin?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Does it not feel like a violin, though?
Nah,
that's a fucking harp.
That's a harp, bro.
Violin, man.
But,
Fucking
you know,
feels like a violin.
just one more again for the people. Yo, it's the Love
That's
Jones,
it,
man.
bro.
He does
It's
his
a fucking
violin.
man. That's it. You ain't gonna tell me shit.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna tell me shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to do the harp, man. I don't know how to do the harp.
Strings.
I mean, I don't know how to do the
pull some
violin. I don't know how to
strings.
do the violin neither. But like,
You had it.
yeah, you know, it's more of a natural thing.
Maybe
for
the
me,
band.
You know what I'm saying with the violin, the harp shit. Like, I can't do it. That's it.
What we got for Love Jones, God?
What we got for
What we
Love
got
Jones, man? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up a topic that I'm pretty sure that almost every single person has had a situation in, and I'm talking about every single person.
What would this be?
It is work relationships.
Ooh.
That's what it is, man. That's exactly what it is, man.
Touchy subject.
I think it's all something we've done because you see what happens when you're at work with somebody. It's easy to talk with them. You know, get to know them on a different level. You know, have personal questions or interactions with them to make you feel like you can cross these boundaries with them. You know, but there's almost always a price to pay when you get into these types of situations. You know, I've done it multiple times, and I have. No, I can't even lie.
Multiple. Yo, I can't even say allegedly with your ass right now.
There's no allegedly. This is all facts. This is all facts. Like
multiple.
I would say about I don't know how many jobs I've had, maybe 20. I've had maybe 20 jobs, but definitely half of those jobs, something along these lines happened, and it doesn't really work out that often. You know what I'm saying? You get into these situations where it's mad awkward, especially if things don't work out. You know, you get into these other petty situations where people start talking shit, and it's like you feel like you got to defend yourself or things of that nature. You know. And I think the one valuable lesson that we fail to remember, even though we're always told it or have heard it before, is, man, you don't shit where you eat. You know what I'm saying? And your job is where you eat at.
That's harsh.
That's how you get.
Yeah, that's harsh.
That's how you get your paper, bro.
That's harsh.
That's how you get your paper, bro. And if you was to put your job in jeopardy because of interacting sexually with somebody else, you could only thank yourself for those outcomes that happen after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you'll look back at it and probably say it really wasn't worth it. It really wasn't worth it, you know? And I've been in, like I said, multiple of these situations. And, you know, sometimes it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You get that, you know, little vibe. You might even be able to get a quickie on break and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm speaking from experience here. You know what I'm saying? So I know what it is. Like, you know, like it's cool. Just the there's a certain thrill about it, especially maybe if you're already in a relationship or you're playing like a side person.
Oh, cheaters.
Yeah, no, because there's
stepping out.
No, I would say that this is what happens.
This is not what we promoted on Love Jones.
No, you should definitely be faithful. If you're in a relationship, you should be faithful 100% of the time.
Thank you.
But all I'm just trying to say is, like, you know,
for us faithful guys, thank you.
Yeah, man. No, I'm just saying, like, we're all faithful. We're all faithful. I'm faithful now. That I'm single. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know,
I am faithful to my Lord.
Yeah.
And Savior.
Amen.
Papa Dios. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just don't think it's a good idea. Even though it's so easy. That's why I feel like so many people do it. But it's not, it doesn't really work out all the time, man. And it really could turn into some shit, you know, if it goes the wrong way. So I advise all those people out there. Obviously, you live your own life. You know, sometimes I've actually been also in a situation where it was just like there was a lot of sexual tension. You know what I'm saying? We just felt the vibe. Like, I was around her, she was around me, and it was like,
felt the electricity.
Like what, dog? Like, I'm not gonna just put it.
Fucking hair standing up and shit. Like, what is this?
I'm not just gonna put it in you. I'm gonna put it through you, and you're gonna love all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Dios.
And that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's a price to pay, man. It's a very definitely.
It's a price to pay.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a sensitive situation, man. Especially when it doesn't work out, man. Those awkward situations in your job when you are either looking foolish or hurting or, you know, even on the other end of some lies, because, you know, sometimes those things happen. You know, it's not really a pleasant situation, man. So I'm just putting it out there, you know, think twice when you are thinking about getting into a relationship, especially with somebody you work with. Because I don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying?
No more.
You know, no more. You know, I'm not fucking with it. You know.
All right, man.
Do you agree with me? Do you have any other input? Kush? No, I don't think so. Right?
Well, I'll let J Stacksxx go.
Oh, go ahead, Jay. Let me hear something, baby.
I mean, that depends on the person, though. I feel. Like,
Okay.
I feel like that just depends on the people, because I've seen situations where people work together. And they still come,
and it worked out.
Yeah,
I know
that's
that
a
too.
chance you got to take, though. Sometimes it's gonna work, sometimes it's not. But if you both are adults about it and you just like, you know, it didn't work out, but we're still cool, then keep it like that. But if you want to take that chance, I mean, just take the chance.
Yeah, because, you know, it always goes up to a point.
Life is too short, bro. If you're feeling somebody, take it.
Oh yeah, so
no, I agree with you to that extent.
So at the end of the day, it is a dice roll.
It's a dice roll.
Yeah, in the sense of okay, willingness, take a chance. Here's my thing with it. Depends on the job, kid.
That too.
Is this a career?
That
Or are you working at a bar somewhere and?
Oh no, if it's a bar, like
No,
you
hold
should
on.
definitely try to smash it.
I mean, that was just an example. That was just an example.
I'm just saying, like, if you
All right.
like, if you have a job that you really like.
If you have a career, like, okay, you got to pick your battles, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pick your battles because you go out there, and it's for women too, and men and women. So you go out slutting around like. People are human and they will catch feelings, and shit will come and bite you in your ass.
That's a fact. Nah, that's true.
Oh, we gotta check in. Hold on, we gotta check in. Jones, coolest dude I work with, always respectful.
Wow.
See?
Wow.
And that was a female.
Oh,
See?
wow.
See, I'm not. I'm not that bad.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, I'm sure
Just
you're
wanna
real
put it out
respectful
there.
on Zoom meetings. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, there were no Zoom
There was
meetings.
Zoom.
Nope.
But yeah, man, like, it depends. And I also agree with J Stacksxx, like I've also have done it, you know what I mean? I've built great friendships out of it, you know what I mean? And relationships out of it, you know what I mean? And I also know I personally know people that to this day it works. Now, my personal opinion about it is like, all right, you can meet shorty there, you know what I mean? But like, keeping that going, keep working. Like, I think after a while that might get a little dicey. Like, I think y'all do need separation because what y'all gonna do? Y'all be going to work together, coming home together, going to sleep together, waking up together, going back to work together, having lunch together.
Yeah, no, that could be.
Using the bathroom at the same time. What's happening? Like, everybody needs a little me time, man.
At the same time, we know you're not using the bathroom. So,
well, they're using the facility. Just saying, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
sure,
it all comes down to that, man. Like, if people need some me time and shit, but I don't know. I guess the general rule is try not to do it. But if you're really feeling shorty, then shit, why not?
But like y'all said
Just
too, with the career. If it's a career, if it's a regular job, then
just Just make sure you're not stepping out. You know what I mean? On nobody. Nobody's feelings hurt, and just try to cover all bases, man, in the sense of it getting back to HR or something, man.
Nah, yeah.
Real shit. No, because that's what it comes down to. Jones said it perfectly. Don't let it affect your money. Both sides.
You can't.
Both sides.
No, you can't. You can't.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Word, bro. That's Love Jones, kid.
That's the end of the Love Jones.
Thank you, J Stacksxx. Thank you. It's a fucking harp. It's a fucking harp.
Fucking violent. Disrespectful. Wow, I feel hurt right now.
My fault, Jones.
No, it's all right. No. This is Kush.
No, he's gotta fucking know what it is.
No, I don't.
He's gotta know.
All the fuck I gotta know is what the fuck I'm doing, and I like the violin for the Love Jones. That's it. We gonna need a new fucking chime.
Cupid didn't want it this way.
Cupid has a violin.
No, he fucking doesn't.
He might have. He has
a fucking harp.
You got the harp.
Oh, but he wants a violin though.
No, he
definitely
you
does,
dumb, bro.
man. He wants a
You dumb,
violin.
bro. Yeah, laughed at right now. The audience laughed
You wanna know
at
why?
you.
Because you wanna know why?
Said Cupid had a violin.
Yeah, because he could use it as like a arrow thing as an instrument and an instrument. Like he could like do some flash shit with
He ain't violent. He's Cupid. He's the god of love. Listen, man, we
he
ain't
shoots
gonna.
people with arrows of love.
You think that shit hurts?
What?
You get a clip of one of those?
Nah, it just tastes like a Starburst. Fuck out of here, man. Cupid shoot you, shit tastes like a Starburst. You ever see the commercials with the jet? Yo, just like that.
No, because I be seeing the cartoons, they get hit, they're like,
Yeah, or
they get like shocked.
Word.
you remember them old Looney Tunes shit with the cat like it fucking goes up in the air and shit?
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Wasn't that Pepe Le Pew? Didn't they
Pepe
cancel
Le
him?
Pew.
Yeah.
They canceled him.
They canceled him,
That's
bro.
fucked up.
Damn.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, man.
Sexual harassment.
Yeah, nah,
Not
he was
even, bro.
he was
He's
a little
just,
too, he was a
you
little
know.
too much for children.
Ah, man, that was just, you know what it is? He was you know, trying to get out the race and shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah, man, I'm out here. I'm trying to impress this lady over here. You know what I'm saying? I think they interpreted it wrong.
All right,
Well, let's get
man.
into this Kush Talk, man.
Kush Talk, man.
It's Kush, you already know.
Tutu motherfucking Tway way. It's Kush Talk, man. Kush _talk_radio, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We here with J Stacksxx, man. We here with Jones, man. And we here with Queens in New York and the world.
Yep.
What up, y'all?
Checking in.
So, yo, man, you know, I was doing some diving and shit, just trying to, you know, figure out like a nice topic. I ain't gonna front, you know what I mean? We're talking about. And I came across a video snippet of some retard on Fox News. Tucker Carlson. Guy's a fucking prick, man. I've seen a couple of videos of him, and you know he has a lot of dickheadish, you know, opinions and shit, and he's a prick. But in this specific video, man, he's over here coming at people wearing masks, right? And he's not just coming at people wearing masks. He's legit telling his audience to physically come back or come at people wearing masks. Talking about, oh, if you see a child wearing a mask, you should call the police because you're endangering a child and shit like that. Now, here's my thing with this. His whole point of view was that it's politically driven. Okay, if that's what you feel. He's fucking anti-Biden, whatever the fuck. All right. To an extent, that may be true. Maybe. But who the fuck are you telling people what to do with their children or themselves? Your words, and I quote, it's repulsive to see people wearing masks. Repulsive? Shut the fuck up, bro. Get your head out your ass, man.
That's a strong word.
Yeah, what the fuck? Repulsive? Bro, if somebody wants to wear a mask, then wear a mask. If I'm walking with my child or my niece and nephew and I want to put a mask on them because I went through fucking COVID-19 2020 like we all did, you know what I'm saying? And I feel some type of way and I just want to be extra careful, then I have the right to do so. Who the fuck are you to be telling people to be coming at people wearing masks, bro? Like, who are you? And this goes into a bigger issue with people with platforms. Like, you're on Fox News. Yes, okay, you have a targeted audience. I feel that. But you're insinuating to people to do things to harm other people, whether it's verbally, emotionally, or physically. And then you're bringing in kids. Mm-hmm. Stop it, bro. Stop being ignorant, because you're causing more ignorance. You're going to have people really feeding into the shit. Even if you believe it, you could say your point that you believe whatever the fuck the reason is people are wearing masks, but then don't take it a step further. It's repulsive. Got to call child services. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, what y'all think about this, man?
You just can't give any idiot a fucking platform, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it is, because shit like this happens. And give anybody a fucking platform now.
And
Facts.
that,
I think.
yeah, go ahead, Jones.
I think this comes down to what I think was really the elephant in the room and what's the bigger picture. If there's this woke type of thing that people talk about, you know what I'm saying? And I think if you are or would consider yourself woke, you would see this as the continuous ways of the media to try to keep the people divided. You know, it's legit every night, every day, every broadcast of the news somewhere is putting out these narratives, whether false or not, they don't care. Whatever the consequences or repercussions are, they don't care. It's just to constantly keep us divided as a people, as a whole. And I think it's very unfortunate that they're willing to do this because they know what the power of the people really are. You know, like have you seen in the past couple of days or what's coming up is Cuomo's coming out here, man, and he's gonna make what's gonna be the new standards, or he did it already, or the president did today in terms of July 4th being this day of looking at it as an independence of the virus, of the coronavirus, and looking to try to get as many people vaccinated at that time, and then also with like the rules that's going to be established in there. I mean, it's still my choice, you know? It's not mandatory. So even if after these rules come out, if I don't want to take a shot, and that means I have to wear a mask everywhere, then I'm wearing the mask, bro. Like it shouldn't bother you. Why does it bother you? If you're vaccinated, you have nothing to worry about, right? You got the vaccine for a reason. To say I don't want to get COVID, I have the vaccine. It shouldn't matter if I wear a mask or not, you know. And like I said, man, I don't really get into this like media shit too much because
it's crazy,
honestly, it just it incites like this anger in me that
it infuriates you.
You know, it really does.
It
really does. It really does. It gets me upset to the point
I hear
that you know, like I'll be blocked on Facebook or I'll be blocked on Instagram based on what my response is. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to say much, man. But I mean, I think
I'm saying it. Fuck it. Block Kush Talk. You pricks.
No, don't block the Jones Hour or Kush Talk.
I didn't say that.
We just
block Kush Talk. Go ahead. Fucking pricks. Because this shit is dumb, bro. Shit is dumb. Really? Me wearing a mask is repulsive?
No, it really is dumb.
Yeah,
it really is dumb. It's a stupid
talk share skunt.
It's a stupid perspective.
Share skunt.
It's a stupid perspective to have.
It is, man. And but I just, I seen that and I just felt like that shit was so dumb. You know what I mean? That I should just like put him on blast to whoever want to hear it or even listen to it, man. Yeah, but that's Kush Talk, man.
It's Kush, you already know.
Ready.
Woo! Woo-wee!
All right, man. So that's going to do it for this episode of the Jones Hour, man. Jones Hour episode 15. You know, shout out to my man J Stacksxx, man, for being in the building. That's J Stacksxx, XXX, right?
Yes, sir.
You know, follow him everywhere on all platforms. Peep his music. You know, be on the lookout for his TikTok and the new things he's trying to do, especially with the merch.
That's a fact,
new
man.
Music coming out, man. What's this last song you're gonna rock with?
We're doing the freestyle right now. Or?
Oh yeah, let's do the freestyle.
Oh,
facts.
Oh,
let's get it.
Do that.
Let's get it, man. So we're gonna put the beat
This
on
new?
for you. That was fire.
My God.
Damn.
That shit's bringing me back to the days, kid. Woo! Get one more, man.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Fire.
Man. I'm feeling that, man. Definitely killed that shit.
Word, man.
Oh man, thanks for blessing us with that, man.
Yo, J Stacksxx, we appreciate you, man.
J Stacksxx, XXX, man. Let's get into this. What's the last track then? Now, what's the last track?
This one's just called Talk My Shit.
Talk My Shit.
Yo, talk your shit, kid.
Talking my shit.
Yeah, man. Bro, you got the platform again, man. Introduce the shit. It's all you, man. It's all you.
Yeah, I was just pretty much just talking my shit, honestly. That's it.
Yeah.
I got it in my bag and I just put a beat on and started going off.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Word, man. Yo, Jones Hour, man. Get at us, man. We here with J Stacksxx, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Kush_talk_radio, man. We on all platforms, man. YouTube, iHeart. Jones, tell them the rest.
Amazon,
Thank
Google,
you.
Spotify,
Thank you.
Apple.
Thank you.
We're on all of those.
All of them, man.
Alexa, play the Jones Hour.
Alexa, play the Jones out. Let's talk my shit, man.